Hello and welcome to another Minecraft video with RGB, and today I am on 2B2T, the oldest server in the world, the laggiest server in the world, blah blah blah, all that. Okay, so you're probably wondering, the guy next to me is my basemate. I've been with him for, well, basically since I started, maybe a week after I started 2B2T, and the reason you don't know about him is, well, a little complicated. I just wasn't feeling well, and I didn't feel like making videos. Okay, so today we have for you our base tour. Me and him, we are the Menders, and this is our base. Never before seen. Only 5 people on this earth have seen this place, and we're gonna show you guys. Okay, let's go. So first up here, we've got the dome, made by 2B2Tree. I was not here during the construction of this. I was at spawn because I died. This was made solely by him. He duped the glass, though. I made these little paths. They don't have anything at the end of them. But, yeah. That's it for the dome. Next up is the structure that I started that we started at up here. This geometrical shape is called a torus, and it's amazing. Built 100% by me, and it took 1 day. I got all of the stone, 4 shulker boxes full. I got all of the stone 1 day, built in a little over a day, like 1 day and then 2 hours of the next day. But still amazing. I love it. It's perfectly symmetrical, and it's just, it's amazing. So stay tuned to the end, and I have a time lapse of the base. It's with shaders on. It's pretty cool. Sorry about that. 2B2Tree had to go. Next up here is my villager breeder. The villagers automatically breed because they got food in here and stuff, and then I push them into the minecart, and let's move on to the next thing. So the villagers come here, and they pass this awesome structure of a cat that I destroyed at a woodland mansion and copied here. So then the villagers get popped out of the minecart and come down here, and then go all the way down this minecart water stream and go into the storage system where they get stored, and I name them and keep them if I want to trade with them. This is just a little place that I made for fun. Next up after this is that giant spike. And you shall see what it is when we get there. This is just a little fishing place that we never use, and that is the wheat that I get to breed the villagers if they don't want to breed by themselves. In here is the shrine to all the poor cleric villagers stuck in 1.10 igloos. So if you didn't know, in 1.10 there are cleric villagers in the basement of 1.10 igloos that are behind bars and trapped in there, and that's just a shrine to all of them. These other spikes are shrines to them as well. Next up is my house. I built this shortly after coming here because I was at spawn while, like, I found this place and then I died. And my basemate made his structure over there. Wait, is that him? That is him. I'm still doing it. Okay. So up on the roof is where we make our decisions. I've got what I call a little pros cons wall, and we both think objectively and we write pros on this side and cons on that side. Now moving on to the giant obsidian tower that no one ever uses. This I made, and I was just amazed at the dupe because I recently got priority queue and I was duping, and I'm like, why not dupe a bunch of obsidian and turn it into a tower that we can jump off with our elytra? And we never do because the villager shrine is taller actually. So Okay, now that I'm out of that, we will continue the tour. So I'm up here, I'm going up here, and here's the tower that we never use because the ice spike is taller, but it still serves its purpose. Wow, doesn't that look amazing from here? Well, obviously not now because the chunks aren't loaded. So next off is the first structure ever made at this base. So this is 2B2 Trees construction. It was the first thing made at this base. By the way, this base was established November 15th, 2016. In here was served as 2B2 Trees' house for a while. But then when the dupe came out on, well, the dupe was already out before this base was established, but we turned this place into our dupe stash. We got elytras and all that stuff. Next off, I can't show you ahead because that would be a breach of security, but up here we got 2B2 Trees' house. As you can see, it's a dragon. I can't show you anything other than this and the inside. I have to be careful what I show you. Here's his base. It's pretty nice. On the outside it's like cold and black, and on the inside it's nice and cozy. Up here we got a desk and bed and the eyeballs of the dragon. I had to break this because that portal over there is linked up to here somehow, and my horses kept suffocating. I believe that is it, other than those other things that I made, like the chicken and the Vindicator heads. Those were just torn down from mansions I visited and recreated here at the base. So that is pretty much it, except for after I say my whole like, comment, subscribe thing. I'm just gonna put a time lapse of a full Minecraft day of this base with shaders on, and that it looks really, really beautiful. It's only a minute long, so just keep watching, please. And so please like, comment, and subscribe. Bye.